Welcome to Global Connection, where we showcase Namibia's relationships with the global community. Sitting here with me is the Native Americans from Native Pride, and they're gonna tell us more about their culture. They're gonna tell us what they are doing here and how it's been so far in Namibia, and what brings them to Namibia. How are you guys?
Good, thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with you. So each one of you can introduce yourself. Tell us your name, where you're from, and what you do back home, and basically what the culture is all about. So I'm gonna start with you.
Okay. Hello, my name is Rebecca Roberts. I am Taos Pueblo from Taos, New Mexico, and my tribe is located in northern New Mexico. I am a women's jingle dress dancer, a social dance that I do, and I am married. I have 3 daughters, 2 grandsons, and we all dance. And thank you.
My Indian name is Dancing Eagle. I come from the Choctaw and Chickasaw. My English name is Michael Roberts. I'm here with Native Pride, and with Native Pride, our goal is to educate, motivate, and inspire. We're trying to pass on our traditional ways of dance and song to the next generation, including where we're told that we're the keepers of these songs and these dances, and we want to share them with people around the world. We're trying to break stereotypes, and also to let them know that we as Native Americans are still here.
Hello, my name is Morningstar Roberts. I am the daughter of Michael and Rebecca. I am Choctaw and Taos Pueblo, and the style of dance is called immerse.
Isto je Stonewall, posúvajú do Jetros, ešte máš to veľký rolis, tá lázú a vydajú mi tam rolis, to sú veľký a malegi rolis, hello. Indian name is Pustovai, which means bird that comes from far away. My English name is Don Watson. I'm a Skogie Creek bird clan, and I'm dressed in grass dance regalia, I'm a grass dancer. I have a 3-year-old daughter. Yeah, really happy to be here in Namibia.
Great. Can you tell us more about Native Pride? How was it formed? Just a small biography about Native Pride.
Our manager, director of the Larry Ozzie from the Meskwaki tribe in Iowa, and he's had this production for several years now, doing exactly what we're doing. American culture, and we perform throughout the world, throughout the United States, throughout Canada as well. And it's been around for, I would say, going on 15 or 20 years now.
And how was it started? Who started it? Is it a group of people that just came together and decided that we're gonna start Native Pride? How was it established?
So, like with our Native American culture, many times how these things start is when we're at a gathering and we're dancing our songs and dances. People are so interested in what they see, the outfits. They have questions like how we're here. They have questions about what the outfits mean. And our director, Larry, he just happened to be at this place, and somebody came up and questioned him. And then kind of more or less people started to see he was doing these, he was going out and showcasing the dances and the songs, and it just evolved from there to where it's now they has several dancers like us that go out and help them.
You've been in Namibia for how many days now?
We arrived on Sunday, and we will be here through Saturday. We all fly out on Sunday.
So how has your experience been so far in Namibia? How did you find it?
Personally, my experience so far has been awesome. It's been great. We visited the San people down near Gobabis, I believe, and we performed with a primary school down there, and then we also went to a village, and we collaborated with both groups, and it was just an awesome experience. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had.
It's definitely been quite an experience. Beautiful, so beautiful here. The food is amazing, but yeah, I'm definitely enjoying myself.
We also found that with the tribes that we've collaborated with, we found that we have a lot of cultural similarities, and it's amazing. You know, it's just, you know, it gives me chills talking about some of the similarities we have. One of the tribal people that I spoke to, we were talking about Indian names, you know, native names, traditional names, and I was asking them, when do you get these names? You know, and they said they get them at birth, and that when a lot of our tribes, we get our names at birth, our Indian names at birth as well. So that was, you know, one similarity we had. That was just, you know, it was amazing.
During your performance, you mentioned something that I don't know if it's something that you've observed in Africa or something that you've observed in Namibia. That there's a certain sound that the women, the Indian women do make, and that we also make, that the Africans make or the Namibians make. Can you talk more about that?
Yes, I'm not too sure what you call it, like the sound, like
yeah.
Like the rattling up the tongue?
Yes. Yeah. Urinate. Yes. Yeah.
What do you the people here call it?
They say we uliling. Yes.
So ours is
Yes.
ours is Lulu.
Lulu. Oh.
But some tribes say
Lily too.
Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah, my tribe, which is Nyemba, we say we lililing.
Lily.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's just the women that do it
It's-
type 2, or is it everyone?
Just the women.
Just the women.
Just the women. When it comes to celebrations, mostly celebrations. Maybe when they are in a religious setup, maybe a church, and maybe there's a certain song that they are enjoying, then that comes up, and that's like kind of a spark. It adds this spark to this whole celebration. So when that comes in place, and everybody's like awake and they start dancing, and like, yes, something is happening.
Yeah, our women do that when they are honoring their husbands, their
When you're
sons.
proud, yes.
When you're proud, when you're happy, when there's achievement, or, you know, something to that effect. You know, that's when we do
It's a
that.
form of expression.
Yeah.
But even like immerse is a good song. It's like they feel good.
So it's the same like us. It's more about celebration.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't do that at funerals though.
No.
Only for.
Sometimes
Oh, okay. Sometimes they'll do it at funerals. Okay. Welcome to our groundbreaking TV magazine show, Global Connections. My name is Elizabeth Bambi, and we are at the Kapana Tasting and Native Dance. Standing here with me is Chef Chris Williams from the United States of America, and he's going to tell us more about this event and what he's doing and what they are preparing here at this event. Chris, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay, Chris.
Good.
Can you please introduce yourself, who you are, and what you are doing here at
Sure.
this event?
Yeah, I'm a chef from Houston, Texas. We have several restaurants out there: Lucille's Fine Foods, Emil's Black Point Bistro, the Rado Market, and our newest restaurant's late August, which is going to be a study of West African and Mexican cuisine. So I'm here with the State Department working on behalf of the U.S. Embassy, which is opening a new campus. Ambassador Barry invited me out here. And so we're doing a cultural exchange and a food diplomacy program where I show the things that I'm a master of and learn from masters like Chef Esther how to do the things that are really popular on the ground. So today we're doing capana, and we made 3 different sauces. We burnt through everything in the first 10 minutes of us being open for service, and now we're just scrambling to keep up.
So capana is the first time that you're hearing about capana, or if you heard about capana, how did you just decide that we want to make, whose idea was it for you, for this collaboration to take place between you and Chef Esther?
The embassy actually put it together. It's actually Tiffany from the public affairs officer who put us together. And Esther's just a brilliant chef who won her cart last year in a cooking challenge. So it's like if you come to Namibia, you have to go and experience capana. So this morning we went to single quarters and went and bought our own meat and saw the capana stands. And so, yeah, it's my first time, but I love it.
So you tried it at single quarters?
Yeah.
Yeah, how was it?
It was great. So in the States, our beef, everything's aged. It's a minimum of 30-day aging, typically 75 days. Yeah. I've never had it just freshly slaughtered on the grill cow, and it's delicious.
So how is it going so far?
We've been really busy, but it's fascinating, eye-opening, learning a lot, and it's been great.
Great to hear. Yeah. So thank you so much for your time. We just wanted to know. Oh, okay, today's dish, you say is capana. How are you preparing it? How are you dishing it? Yeah. What are because it's supposed to be a collaboration, right?
Yeah.
How are you preparing it?
So we're doing it Esther style, which is straight up grill with a little bit of the capana spice. And then we're serving it with a pineapple pico de gallo, which is pineapple, cucumbers, onions, and tomato. And then we did a cucumber and tomato salad. And then we did the traditional sauce out here, which is just tomato, onion, white vinegar, olive oil, a little bit of salt. So we had those 3 different tastes to go along with it, and we served it up with pap, which he showed me how to make, which is just like grits in the States. And then also the fat cake, which is just like Yorkshire puddings in England. So it's just really great to see all these ancient flavors showing themselves up in different parts of the world. Yeah.
What are you enjoying the most in Namibia?
The people and the culture. It's my first time in the southern part of Africa. It's a dream come true. I was able to bring my sons over here so they can get some culture. And it's just the whole experience has just been great. Then tonight I'm going to go to my first restaurant. I'm excited about that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great to hear. Thank you so much, Chris. And it was really nice chatting to you. And we wish you all the best with the rest of your stay in Namibia. We are back. Standing here with me is Chef Esther. She's gonna tell us more about what's happening today and her collaboration with Chef Williams. Esther, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm okay. Esther, can you please introduce yourself? Who is Esther?
Okay, thank you. I'm Esther, Chef Esther. Okay, I actually go with my proudly one. I'm the Nedbank Capana Queen of this year, 2023.
Wow.
Super excited about that. I've been craving for that, and I've pushed very hard for it. So today we here by the Ministry of Justice in regards to the American Embassy. We're giving out some free capana, fat cakes, pap, and salsa with Chef Chris Williams, who just joined us from the United States, America. So yeah, it's been a little bit quite hectic day for us today, but we managed to do it a little bit on time, and
How is your experience so far working with an international chef?
This is a super proud one. I'm really super proud of myself, I would say. I've never seen this coming. It was really a surprise call that I just received from, let me say, unknown people until I got to meet them, and we now is a family into the chef industry, thanks to God. I really did not know much about him until he was sitting with me on a table. That's how I got to meet Chef Chris Williams from America. I'm so happy. I've never seen this coming, and
What did you learn so far? What are the ideas that you've exchanged? Some recipes that you probably didn't know of, and some recipes that he didn't know of. Because earlier when I interviewed him, he spoke about capana, and it was his first time to taste capana, and this whole idea of capana is first to him.
Yes. Okay. New things I've seen from him. One thing I actually had in my mind was, okay, he's an English chef. He probably doesn't really know much about kapana, about the salsa, but by my surprise, he taught me about a new salsa that he just made for us today. Actually, three different types of salsas that he showed me today. I never even came to thought about that because I was like, no, let's always keep it the Namibian style. But then, yeah, I got new ideas, a new recipe from Chef Chris.
And we're looking forward to taste the new salsa, and we're just hoping that you take it from here and just keep on, I don't know if you're gonna share the secret recipe or you're gonna keep it to yourself and benefit from it, but looking forward to taste from the new recipe. And besides that, Esther, we wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you.
Because you mentioned that you are the new queen of kapana, Nedbank kapana.
Yes.
I don't know. It's a competition, right?
It's a competition.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to hear more from you, and we're looking forward to, more adventures that you'll be having. Any final words?
No, I'm okay. Let me just say that I'm really happy for this day. Happy that I've met a new international chef, something I never thought I would do so soon, because I actually won this trailer just 2 months ago. And I was I think I was too super excited, and I had waited for it so long that I quickly opened my restaurant, and here comes new opportunities in as well. So I hope this will take me really far some other time, and yeah.
I believe it will take you far.
Thank you.
Because you just won, and now a new door has opened, and we believe more doors will open.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us, Esther.
Thank you so much.
We're looking forward to taste the new kapana and the new collaboration.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to our groundbreaking TV magazine show, Global Connections. Global Connections is all about Namibia's relationships with the global community. On the 6th of December 2023, we had the kapana taste and native dance mix. Standing here with me today is Tiffany. Tiffany, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
Tiffany, can you introduce yourself and what is your role at the U.S. Embassy in Namibia?
Yes, my name is Tiffany Miller, and I'm the Public Affairs Officer at the U.S. Embassy. So it's my section that's responsible for all the outreach that we do with the public. Think of academic exchanges, cultural exchanges, like the Indigenous dance group that we had here, as well as the American Chef, other programs, and dealing with the press as well.
Awesome. Tiffany, can you tell us what took place yesterday, the 6th of December 2023, the kapana tasting and the native dance?
Yes. This week we brought 2 cultural groups from the United States. We wanted to showcase the diversity of the United States. We know how big of a country it is, and so we wanted to bring 2 different cultural groups here. And so we brought as a dance group a Native American dance group called Native Pride Productions, which has come. They have members from different tribes of the Native Americans in the United States, and they presented their culture and they've engaged with Namibians, as well as we brought an American chef named Chris Williams, who hails from Texas and has a restaurant there, a Black-owned restaurant, who's come here and has been sharing his recipes. So throughout the week, we've been engaging with different Namibian counterparts, but yesterday we were at the Ministry of Justice's parking lot. We worked with Esther, who's the 2023 Kapana Cook-Off Champion, to have a little pop-up of American-style Kapana, along with some dancing to engage with the Namibians who were present.
Awesome. And how about today? What is today's event? Because I believe that today's event is the official event.
Yes. Yeah, so all the activities that we've been doing have been a part of the culminating event that took place today, the official opening of the new U.S. Embassy campus that we have. And it's extremely important construction that I'm sure everybody around has either seen or heard about, to really bring all of the different agencies and sections of the U.S. Embassy under one building to make sure that we're being as efficient as we can to work with Namibians on our mutual goals.
Wow. Today is so important, not only for the Americans, but also for the Namibians, because it shows the partnership and it shows the relationship which has been forged between Namibia and the United States. And I just want to say that today was a very awesome event, and we are grateful to be part of this event. So what would you want to say? Any final remarks about today's event?
Yes, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, and I really hope people online follow who were not allowed to be here. Again, we wanted to showcase the partnership and the diverse culture and rich history in between Namibia and the United States. So this wasn't your traditional type of ceremony where there's a lot of speeches and speaking. We really wanted to make sure it was lots of cultural performances. So we had different food vendors. I mentioned Chris Williams, our American chef, was here, but we also had Namibian food vendors who were here promoting food sustainability in Namibia. We had different performances. We had ethnics performing. We had Gaza performing. We had Native Pride Productions performing. We had the Collective Choir, and we had the Eagles Dance Group here, all showcasing different Namibian styles as well as US styles under one roof, and I really hope people enjoyed it. Feel free to check us out either on your show or on our platforms at the US Embassy to see what is taking place.